Breaking news, the singer Taylor Swift and the American football star Travis Kelce are officially married. When news came of the wedding, our reporter Floyd Cush swiftly got himself to New York, and we are able to go live to Floyd now, who is outside Madison Square Garden for us. What has become a rather damp Madison Square Garden just in the last few minutes. Floyd, bring us up to speed. What's been happening?
Hi Rich, how you going? We have a torrential thunderstorm happening now after intense heat, but we have some breaking news that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are in fact married. I'm going to have to leave you because it is getting quite intense out here.
Oh dear, poor Floyd. We will let Floyd get himself settled there. But let me just tell you that when news of the wedding came through, fans obviously celebrating around Madison Square Garden. This is a massive cultural event. Many people have called it the wedding of the decade, maybe even the wedding of the century. Let's have a listen to what these fans had to say.
They just got married. It says TNT, Taylor and Travis, so I think they did get married.
What's your reaction?
Shocked, surprised, happy for them. Yeah.
Surprised, excited. We were just watching the World Cup game and we just popped over and we're just happy that she got married. And we didn't think this was real, so when we saw the sign, we're like, wow, this is shocking.
I only have two, but my favorite album is 1999.
Well, quite the mix of fans there, and clearly those fans, speaking to our reporter before the weather took a turn for the worse, it's now rather dismal in New York City at Madison Square Garden, where that wedding has taken place just in the last half hour. But this is a big deal, a significant cultural moment. Joining us live now is Dr. Sarah Baker-Bailey, an associate professor at Southern Connecticut State University, where she teaches a Taylor Swift-themed course looking at the intersection of pop culture, fandom and communication. Sarah, great to have you on the programme. This is very exciting news for many Swifties, as they call themselves, but a big cultural moment. Talk us through this.
Oh, absolutely. The Tay voodoo is unmatched. I can't believe that it's a thunderstorm in New York right now. She wrote on her album Reputation, after the storm, something was born on the 4th of July. Here we are, July 3rd, 2026. Prophecies coming true. People have been asking me, why am I doing news right now, talking about the TNT wedding? And I think these are two uniquely American cultural phenomenons coming together, pop music, sports, but also it's a wedding of 1,000 people featuring film, television stars, guests from across the pond like Hugh Grant, athletes, journalists, models. It is a who's who of America, all under that dome of Madison Square Garden right now.
Really quite prophetic, that line you bring up. You touched on there some of the guest lists, the names on that guest list, but this whole thing was shrouded in secrecy. I mean, you're talking about one of the most famous singers on the planet and one of the most famous sports stars on the planet. Why were they so secretive about this, and yet, on the other hand, doing this in such a huge public venue?
That's a great question. The Tavis interactions over the last 2 years of their relationship has been this very interesting mix of seeming incredibly intimate, announcing your engagement on Instagram with a caption that says your favorite English teacher and gym teacher are getting married. Feels like something a best friend and acquaintance would do. Paparazzi walks, things of that nature. But always still keeping us at arm's length with it, rightfully so. So bringing us in, but also keeping things, I think Travis said it once in an interview, that there are many details of their relationship that will remain intimate and private and between one another, but they're certainly not going to hide their love for each other.
You study from an academic point of view, pop culture, fandom, celebrity status. What is it about Taylor Swift and also her now husband, Travis Kelce, that just captures so many people's imagination and emotion.
Both Taylor and Travis beautifully leverage the power of social media, especially emerging social media technologies. Taylor, at the start of her career, was doing a lot of vlogging. So that initially really let fans in on her day-to-day life. There's a really infamous video of her learning to drive, and it's not going very well. She would give us snippets of things that we would all be experiencing or had experienced. She got on Tumblr when it took off and was very active on it. Instagram, obviously, they have been currently leveraging. But Travis is no stranger to interactions on social media, as some of his old tweets have resurfaced in some really funny ways. They know how to, through screens and through digital media, reach out to their fans and cultivate feelings of very deep, intimate, personal connections.
Really, really fascinating to talk to you, Dr. Sarah Baker-Bailey, on this huge, pivotal cultural moment for many people who are Swifties out there. Dr. Bailey from Southern Connecticut State University, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.